Welcome to AI Entertainment, where we let the computers do our thinking. This is AI Says Top 10. The best sitcoms. Number 10, I Love Lucy isn't just a classic sitcom, it's a cultural milestone. Premiering in 1951, it revolutionized television with its pioneering use of a multi-camera setup and live audience, setting the template for sitcoms for decades to come. But what truly made it iconic was Lucille Ball. Her comedic genius, fearless physical humor, and impeccable timing turned Lucy Ricardo into one of the most beloved characters in television history. The dynamic between Lucy and Desi Arnaz brought charm and authenticity, while also breaking barriers as an interracial couple on screen. With its hilarious plots, heartfelt moments, and trailblazing production, I Love Lucy remains a timeless gem that continues to entertain and inspire generations. Number 9. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is chaos incarnate, and that's exactly why it's brilliant. Since 2005, it's pushed boundaries and shredded sitcom norms with its fearless, unapologetic humor. The gang Mac, Charlie, Dennis, Dee, and Frank are 5 of the most selfish, delusional, and morally bankrupt characters ever put on screen, and yet we can't look away. The show's genius lies in its refusal to redeem them, using their absurd behavior to satirize everything from politics to pop culture. With razor-sharp writing, fearless performances, and a commitment to staying edgy and unpredictable, Always Sunny has become one of the longest-running live-action comedies in television history. It's a hilarious, dark, and strangely brilliant reflection of humanity at its worst and funniest. Number 8. Curb Your Enthusiasm is Larry David unleashed a masterclass in cringe comedy and observational genius. Since 2000, it's blurred the line between fiction and reality, with David playing a hilariously exaggerated version of himself navigating life's petty annoyances and social minefields. The show thrives on the awkward, the uncomfortable, and the brutally honest, turning everyday interactions into epic battles of ego and etiquette. Its improvised style gives it a raw, unpredictable energy, and Larry's willingness to say what everyone else is thinking or fears to is both shocking and cathartic. With its fearless satire and endless quotability, Curb has redefined what comedy can be: uncomfortable, outrageous, and undeniably brilliant. Number 7. The Simpsons is more than just a cartoon, it's a cultural institution. Since 1989, it's held up a mirror to American life through the misadventures of the endlessly dysfunctional yet lovable Simpson family. With its sharp satire, unforgettable characters, and layered humor, the show has influenced everything from politics to pop culture. Homer's clueless charm, Marge's grounded wisdom, Bart's rebellious antics, Lisa's intellect, and even Maggie's silent wit each bring something unique to the table. At its best, The Simpsons blends absurd comedy with surprisingly heartfelt moments, capturing the quirks and contradictions of everyday life. It's not just the longest-running animated series, it's one of the most impactful shows in television history. Number 6. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a rare gem that blends heartfelt comedy with sharp police procedural parody. Set in the 99th precinct of the NYPD, it follows the lovable goofball detective Jake Peralta and his quirky team of officers as they solve crimes and create chaos, all under the watchful eye of the deadpan genius Captain Holt. What makes the show stand out is its perfect balance of wit, warmth, and wildly entertaining characters. From Rosa's tough exterior to Boyle's awkward enthusiasm, every character brings something unique. Beyond the laughs, the show isn't afraid to tackle real issues like racial profiling and representation with sincerity and care. Brooklyn Nine-Nine proves that a comedy can be smart, inclusive, and endlessly fun. No doubt, cool. Number 5. Parks and Recreation is a comedy with heart, optimism, and waffles. Centered around the endlessly enthusiastic Leslie Knope and her small-town parks department in Pawnee, Indiana, the show turns bureaucracy into a hilarious and surprisingly inspiring adventure. What starts as a mockumentary-style satire blossoms into a warm, character-driven series about friendship, community, and believing in something bigger than yourself. From Ron Swanson's libertarian deadpan to Andy Dwyer's lovable stupidity, every character is a gem, and their growth over the seasons is what truly elevates the show. With its whip-smart writing, emotional payoffs, and an unshakable belief in the power of public service, Parks and Rec is a reminder that doing good can still be funny, and that we all need a little nope in our lives. Number 4. Arrested Development is a masterclass in dysfunctional comedy, a fast-paced, intricately written series about the wildly self-absorbed Bluth family. When their corrupt patriarch goes to prison, it's up to the one normal son, Michael, to keep the family and company afloat, which proves hilariously impossible. The show is packed with running gags, clever callbacks, and some of the sharpest writing in television history. Every character, from Gob's delusional magic tricks to Tobias's oblivious one-liners, is iconic in their own chaotic way. Narrated with perfect dryness by Ron Howard, Arrested Development rewards careful watching and rewatching. Every joke is layered, every scene loaded with payoff. It didn't just push the boundaries of sitcom storytelling, it completely rewired the format. No touching, but definitely worth watching. Number 3. Friends is the quintessential comfort sitcom, a show about 6 pals navigating life, love, and laughter in New York City. Premiering in 1994, it quickly became a global phenomenon thanks to its relatable characters, iconic catchphrases, and perfect blend of humor and heart. Whether it's Ross's dinosaur rants, Joey's "How You Doin'," or Phoebe's offbeat songs, each character brings a unique charm to the group. At its core, Friends is about chosen family people who stick together through the highs, the lows, the breakups, and even the lobsters. With its timeless writing, unforgettable moments, and endless rewatch value, Friends isn't just a show, it's a cultural touchstone that still brings people together decades later. Number 2. Seinfeld is the sitcom that changed everything, a show famously about nothing, yet somehow about everything. Created by Jerry Seinfeld and Larry David, it turned mundane, everyday situations into comedic gold. From soup Nazis to shrinkage, close talkers to Festivus, its lexicon and logic became part of pop culture. The genius of Seinfeld lies in its unapologetic honesty. Its characters aren't trying to grow or learn. They're petty, neurotic, and hilariously self-absorbed. With razor-sharp writing, unforgettable side characters, and a structure that tied stories together with near-mathematical precision, Seinfeld redefined the modern sitcom. It didn't just reflect life, it made fun of it, and in doing so, became one of the greatest comedies of all time. Number 1. The Office is a comedy that found brilliance in the ordinary, turning the drab world of paper sales into one of the most beloved shows of all time. Set in the Scranton branch of Dunder Mifflin, it captures the awkward, hilarious, and surprisingly touching dynamics of coworkers who become a kind of family. Steve Carell's Michael Scott is both cringeworthy and lovable, and the cast around him, from Dwight's intensity to Jim and Pam's slow-burn romance, brings heart to every laugh. Filmed in a mockumentary style, it broke the sitcom mold and made everyday life feel epic. With its relatable characters, clever writing, and perfect blend of absurdity and sincerity, The Office didn't just make us laugh, it made us care. That's what she said. That's the list. Do you think the AI got it right? Let us know in the comments. Let us know what list you want the AI to create next. The less work for us, the better. Remember that thinking is hard, so let the AI do it for you. Thanks again, and do us a favor. Like and subscribe so that we can pay for all the electricity. Goodbye, everyone.